Hey guys, I'm Lauren Wilde. I am a Diamond Beachbody coach. And really, what I do, especially here on YouTube, is I like to teach people how to get healthy and live healthy, nutritious lifestyles, not a fad diet. I don't like to give people like a 30-day program to follow and then jump off of and never follow it again. I'm really serious about helping people create healthy lifestyles. And a big part of that is helping people stay on task, helping people to feel like they've accomplished something in the day. If you have this huge to-do list in your day and you never get to any of it, you're not going to feel accomplished, and that's going to create a lot of stress in your life. So I just really wanted to do a real-time kind of real-time video to show you guys what I would do from start to finish in my business. And I'm a coach, so all of my business is run on social media. So there's lots of distractions on social media. There's lots of different outlets of social media. There's email, there's text, there's instant messenger, there's private message on Facebook. There's all these things that are going to be competing for my time as I get online. So I want to show you guys some quick tips of how to focus and not get distracted on social media or as you're building an online business. And then I want to just real time take you through, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to take you through just kind of what my day looks like and the things that I do first, and the things that kind of keep me organized, if that makes sense. So first and foremost, and you guys can probably hear in the background, but I'll turn it up a little bit. I love to go to Spotify. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Okay. I love to go to Spotify. And if you click in the top right here, focus, there's all these different focus playlists that you can listen to. And let's see, right now I think I'm on movie scores. I love that one, but you could also go to, let's say, indie rock, if you like indie rock. And there's some good focus music on there. If you like to relax while you focus, there's this awesome one. I like this one too. It's just called Relax and Focus. There's the Focus Lounge. So we'll keep it on here for now. I just find it really helps when I have music to just kind of focus me to where I'm not thinking about my thoughts in the background. All right, so I'm going to scroll down here to what I have to do today. So, like I said, this can get very distracting. So let's say, okay, so most of my business is on Facebook. So this is my coaching website. This is where all my coaches can go and they do their training here. So this is a video about the training. They basically go into their my photos section, and they go to weekly assignments. So no matter what week they're on, they can click on the weekly assignment. They can open up a Google Doc. I'm just kind of showing you guys this if you have online trainings that you want to do. And then there's a bunch of links to my videos. It has all their assignments for the week. But that is not where I need to spend most of my time during the day. Where I need to spend most of my time on Facebook is reaching out to other people and inviting and sharing what I do for a living, sharing a healthy lifestyle, sharing my online business with people so that I can build my list and I can build my tribe, basically. So that's what I really like to focus on first. So what I do first, and by the way, if I go to my home screen in Facebook, you guys will see this. Don't get distracted by Facebook. And what that is I found there's an app that you can download for Google Chrome. I don't know if it's on Safari. I don't know how to really work that. I use Google Chrome. But right here, let's see if it's here. I think you can see your apps. You can go to settings maybe. But extensions, and it's called Kill Newsfeed. Okay, so I just have that as an extension. And so every single time I go to Facebook, it just will kill my news feed. So I'm not like looking at people and I'm like, oh, look at this baby, look at that, that's so cute. No, I don't see a news feed. Now, if you are running an online business, you do want to interact with other people's posts. I just usually do that from my phone when I'm not really focused on like my activities and what I need to be doing. So I like to keep that on. I never take it off. I just keep it on. If you want to take it off, you can just delete that extension from your Google Chrome. Okay, so moving on. So what I want to talk to you guys about also is, let's go to my messenger. So this is how I get a lot of my information from my business. So let's use Taylor. I don't think she would be upset if I showed you this. So she just sent me a message and was like, hey girl, I want to do your Eat Clean challenge, but I'm also really interested in getting on your shake. So I sell Shakeology. It is amazing. I post about it a lot. So she just had an interest. So I'm like, awesome. By the way, your little ones are precious. I'll send you all the info. What's your email address? She sent me your email address and was like, thanks so much. So that was yesterday at, I don't even know, like probably around 11:30 yesterday. Well, I have not sent her anything because I was just so busy at work. So what I do is I wait until my office hours. So, and I'll tell you guys, right now is a Saturday. So I'm home and I usually work on Saturdays from like 11 to 2. Just because I am working at an office now and I don't have time to do my Beachbody business all day, every day like I did before. So what I want to do first is I want to go to action items. So my very first thing is I'm going to send Taylor all the information about Shakeology because that is the closest to the buck, is what I usually say. But like, and then I don't mean it in a impersonal way. I just mean that she asked for something. I need to provide a service. That is the most important thing. It's more important than one of my coaches who's already on my team saying, hey, what do you think about this idea for a new challenge group? Or, hey, I couldn't find the script for this or that. I'm still going to get to them, but let's just say, and I always think of it this way, if something really, really bad happened and I could only talk to 5 people today, or I only had 15 minutes to work on my business today, I need to get to people who are closest to the buck, who don't know anything about my business, who are asking for information, who I think would be amazing coaches, who I think would benefit from our business plan and our programs and our fitness and nutrition options. Those are the people that you want to talk to first. And then you want to interact with your team, update your coach trainings. It is very, very, and I'll go ahead and show you guys this. Let me take it off of the shared screen. So if your network isn't working for you, come home to hello. Okay. It is very, very easy for me to, I love graphic design and I love setting up processes and I love teaching people and leading people. That's a big, that's probably my favorite part of what I do. So it's a huge distraction for me to know that, oh, my coach training isn't all the way finished, or I need to make this YouTube video, or I need to do this live broadcast or something like that, which yes, all those things are great. But if I'm not continually talking with new people, bringing new blood into my business, reaching out, getting to know them, getting to know how I can help them, then I'm not moving my business forward. So it's those kind of things that, like, yes, it's awesome to have a coach training. And sometimes when you get really busy, you have to just work late, work nights, do anything that you can do to, get this, get your trainings out, get your videos done, that kind of thing. But first and foremost, I have to be reaching out to people that don't know anything about us yet. New blood, new people into our business. That has to be the most important thing. And sometimes that's really, really hard. For anybody like me that struggles with that, you guys read the book. It's by Brian Tracy called Eat That Frog. It's great. It basically says, like, if you knew you had to eat a frog every day and that was the worst thing you had to do that day, you would get up and eat the frog and be done with it, And so I'm not saying it's the worst thing I have to do to interact with new people, but it's the most important, it's the most tedious. So if I'm getting lost in the fun things and creating a banner and pictures and posting on Facebook, which is also very vital for my business, but those kinds of things, and I'm neglecting the have-tos that day, my business is going to suffer and my momentum is going to stop. So that's what you have to keep in mind, is when you tell yourself that something is the most important thing in your business that day, you got to do it. You can't wait for somebody else to tell you to do it. You can't, wait for somebody to knock your door down and be interested. You have to do it, and it's up to you. That's your responsibility. And I love this. I'm going to share this with you guys from Sarah Robbins, who I respect so much. She is in network marketing, and her network that she's in is Rodan Fields, which I think is a fantastic product. But she is top. I mean, she's at the top over there and has really worked her way up. She was just a kindergarten teacher, and economy was bad. She got into this thing and killed it. But now she really consults and helps people build their online business, their network marketing online business. And I had a great tip from her today through her Facebook. So I want to give her credit for that. But she said she was talking to one of her upline sponsors or somebody else within her network and said, God, your team's growing so fast. What are you doing? And the biggest thing that they said was that she was getting her team started right. And that just kind of goes along with what I was saying. She was basically telling her new team members, you need to reach out to 200 people your first week in the business. And that's what we call like a quick start, getting someone started really quickly. And when you do that, you're kind of promoting that this is the way we do this business. We work hard, we get into it. It's a big first push, like a first launch. And so in your business, as it keeps growing, that's the thing to keep in mind, is that when you're talking to new people, A, that's the most important thing. And B, the other most important thing is to get them going quickly and spend some good quality time with them. So that should be my number one in my business. My number two would be helping my coaches, helping develop them. Again, maybe they're not in their first week, but maybe they're in their first month, their first 6 months. But then again, it's their business. This is very much an I do, we do, you do business. So it's really important that most of our time is spent getting people interested and then building them, leading them, helping them in that first month. So that should be 80% of what I do, that and Facebook posting, because again, that's appealing to people that are new to the business, that don't know anything about the business. So I just wanted to share that quickly with you guys. And I just wanted to kind of show you like how I go about breaking stuff down. I also use Asana, which is kind of like a CRM. It's free. It's really great. And I've kind of found a way to use that for my business. And like I said, those other apps, Kill the News Feed. There's another great time management app that's Wunderlist, for people who want to do like these top list things and you want to rank them and what's most important. You just go down the list. That's an app you can get on your phone. And again, I always encourage people, get yourself in a place where you're going to get focused, give yourself work hours. So if somebody sends you a message at 11 p.m., you can send them back and say, hey, my work hours are from 9 to 12 and then 2 to 3 or something like that. So if I don't get back to you, I'm not ignoring you. I just have to give myself work hours, so people know that. But do give yourself work hours and stick to those hours. So if you work a full-time job and you're trying to start an online business, you really want to make sure that you say, okay, I work a full-time job, so I can work on my online business from 12 to 1 or my lunch hour. I can work on my online business from 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. I can work on my online business from, 7 or 8:30 when my child goes to sleep until 11:30. And that's what you have to do to get it started until you can stay home, and then you can kind of have, more longer working hours. But you can do it if you stay focused, laser focused, and you give yourself a time frame. You start people quickly. You focus on the tasks that are closest to the buck first, and then the more filler, tasks after, and you guys will be super successful. So I hope this helped. If it did help, Comment below, let me know, like this video, and also subscribe if you want to learn more about health and fitness. You might want to see some real-time videos about, an actual fitness program, workouts. I like to do cooking videos that are just healthy recipes, that kind of thing. And again, love to help people learn how to grow their business on social media. So if you like any of those things, please like and comment on this video. Share it with somebody who might be interested in doing the same thing as well, or learning about any of those topics as well. And make sure to subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Wilde, WILDE, Republic. Or you can find me on Instagram at fit.wilde, WILDE, and free. So fitwild with an E and free. And you can find me on Periscope now, which is awesome. So if you like these videos, you can watch a live broadcast and you can tell me that you like it. You can ask questions. You can comment. If you haven't tried out Periscope, it's just an app on your phone that's through Twitter. Just search for Periscope on your app store and download it. You can download it for Android or Apple. And there's lots of influencers, celebrities on there that do a live scope, and you can literally ask them questions and interact with them. It's really cool. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this little video. I hope it helped you in any way. And I hope you subscribe, and I hope I get to see you and talk with you and interact with you in the future. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.